Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Hi. Are we recording?
Yep.
Good. I'm Lowell Joseph Gallin, and we are doing a short follow-up interview about almond trees and Bshvat. And my guest now is Ariella, who's head of community gardening coordinator in Jerusalem. And Aria's going to tell us a little about the tree and the symbolism for Bshvat and the community garden movement.
Right, so Bshvat, the 15th day of Shvat month, the Hebrew month, is dedicated to trees, but it's actually, it's not a very well-known fact about Bshvat, that it didn't really used to mean going and planting trees, and it just means the Rosh Hashanah for the trees, for the Ilanot.
She means the new year for trees in the Israelite, the Hebraic calendar.
Right.
That's when springtime comes to the land of Israel, which is tomorrow.
It's tomorrow evening. So we're a day before Bshvat, which is a holiday that celebrates trees. And the symbol of Bshvat, because it flowers just about now, is the almond tree. In Hebrew we say shkediya or shaked. And we're actually looking at an almond tree now that's just about to flower. All its buds are ready to open probably in a day or two. And another thing that's connected to community gardens is that we try to be as sustainable, both socially and in community, in a community sense to be sustainable, and also in a environmental sense. And we try to put emphasis not on planting new trees, but to help out old trees that need help. So this tree, hopefully, we'll get to have a straight, trunk one day. We hope to maybe straighten it out a little bit and probably cut it and trim it and tend to it. And it's inside a small
grove of trees. What kind of trees are these?
Carob trees.
These are carob trees,
Also
and our
from
little
the
friend
Bible.
here, the almond tree, has taken root under the watchful eyes and care of older carob trees. So you got this little almond tree right here that Ariella is showing us.
And it just
big
needs
carob
a little
trees
attention.
around in our little grove of trees. A carob tree in Hebrew is charuv.
Yeah, and the Rabbi Hillel, I think, who hid in a cave for many years.
I think that's
Rabbi
Rabbi.
Akiva.
The one who hid in the cave is that's Shimon Bar Yohai.
Right. So he lived on carobs.
Really? Yeah. Shimon Bar Yohai, we celebrate the end, Lag Bomer, the end of plagues and bad unfortunate misfortunes in Israelite history on Lag Bomer, the 34th day of the count of the Omer between Passover and Shavuot. Shavuot is Pentecost, for those who don't know the Hebrew name. And Lag Bomer is the day that Rabbi Shimon Bar Yohai died.
And the plague ended.
When the plague ended. It's also the day in which I'm born. I'm a Lag Bomer baby. April 29th, 1956.
Fire baby.
Yes, thank you. I'm fire baby. That's me. So
another thing that's really interesting about
he lived on carobs. Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai hid in the cave from the Romans. Lived on carobs. Ariel is telling us.
And another story is about Choni Magel. Choni who drew circles to bring the rain, and also very connected to carobs because the story about sustainability comes from him, that he found someone planting a carob tree and he asked him when would it give fruit, and the man said in about 70 years. And Choni asked him, how do you know you're going to live so long? And he said, I don't, but when I came to this world I found a world full of carob trees. So the same way I got the carob trees as a gift from my ancestors, that's the way I plan for my children. That's connected to sustainability, and that's something we're trying to put in a very strong foundation of the community gardens and environmental in general.
That's something any of us anywhere in the world can do every day.
True.
We get up in the morning, we can ask ourselves, what can I do to build and plant? Or what can I do to destroy and uproot, or to do nothing? We all have the choice, and no one should say, I don't matter. As the Talmud said, Bishvili nivra olam. The world was created for me. When want to change the world, change ourselves. We want to change ourselves, the smaller, more specific, focused in particular the action. A butterfly flapping its wings in Tokyo can lead to an avalanche in the Andes. The physics of how this works is now understood. That's just not a nice expression, that's actually true. So if we all think of ourselves as nice little butterflies, start flapping our wings, we all have the capacity to change the world, like Ariella is doing with the community garden movement here in Jerusalem. You want to tell us something else about carob trees or almond trees? Are there 2 of the 7 species of the land of Israel? Carobs and
native.
almonds?
They're both native. I don't think they're from the seven
The
species.
Minot, the 7
I don't think
species.
they're from those, but both are very nutritious foods, and both thrive in Israel. And carob actually is the origin of carrot. When you say carat gold, like 15-karat gold, they used to weigh gold in carob seeds.
Really?
That's the so you learn something new every day. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Ariella. Really appreciate this interview. And thank you to our viewers for watching. And we wish everyone Shabbat Shalom, and a great weekend, and a Tu Bshvat Sameach for the New Year for trees in the Hebrew Israelite calendar. And we thank our camera woman, who is Chen. There's another community
Hello.
activist. And thanks to everybody.